What's up, YouTube? It's Fizz. What's up, snappers? Subscribe to my channel. I was gonna talk about energy and how people are always trying to take it from you. And the law of attraction is very real, but it may not be exactly what you think it is, or how people talk about it. Every time I hear someone else talk about it, it's just such bullshit. Like, it's hard to even conceptualize. And I don't base nothing off of concepts. I base it all off experience. None of this is based off of science. It doesn't really matter how much an idea or knowledge that can lead you to other things, of course, but again, it's all based off of feeling, and everybody's just full of shit. Like, everybody. That's one thing you should realize. Everything everybody says is just opinion, and again, they're full of shit. It'd help you get over a lot of things and stop listening to people if you tend to listen to people or be indoctrined to a certain fanatic about something or somebody. So, like, once you become alive, which most people should be, like just your natural state, you can feel people's energy. And this is why you don't like being around certain people, because like they don't have energy. You don't want to never be around anybody who's dead, who's a zombie, who's numb, and who lacks activity and energy. Who's gonna want to be around those people? And then, like, that's why people who are like happy and have like a high vibration and have a lot of energy, and more so you could be positive, just laughing all the time, and these people are literally killing your mood. You know, they're stealing your energy. They're making you feel like crap. And some people don't get it. You shouldn't compromise yourself. You shouldn't feel bad for somebody because they're doing this to themselves. And especially if you tried to help them once, you can't, no matter how many times you try to help somebody, it's just, you're wasting your time and you're wasting your energy. You shouldn't compromise to help anybody who doesn't want it. First, they have to want it. A lot of people, I would say 99.9% of people don't want it. There's some who have it, some do, and they don't know how to give it. There's some that don't have it and want it, and there's some who just have no clue about it. And there's some who don't have it and don't want it. They could care less. Hey, I mean, it's good, it's whatever. It's all based on how you feel. But people are just so conceptualized, which has nothing to do with reality. It's all based on a feeling. And people are just so far up their buttholes, they don't even know what's going on in the world. Life is based on an energy. Most people know this. You shouldn't sacrifice your time because you feel bad for somebody. Why? They're just going to bring you down. Everybody's at some extent trying to bring you down unless they have energy. Just look at somebody, and when you're around them, you know, are they moving? Are they high vibration? Are they alive? Or are they dumb, sick, dead, disease, like a walking zombie, like a walking zombie? Hence, I hate to break it to you, hate to break your heart and tell you, the zombie apocalypse has already happened. It's very real. More real than you can ever imagine. Where do you think they get these ideas? You can check out my other video. It's a shorter video, but about movies. Where do you think they get these vampires and these zombies? They don't just come out of the sky with them. No, they have a thought about them, and some of them are based on somewhat of a real life. Not completely, because obviously they exaggerate it and show you just intense clips and what they want you to see in their opinion and in creation. That's just in my other video. Everybody's just full of shit. You can just tell when you look at them and see their energy. That's why some people go crazy and don't want to be around people, because almost everybody is full of shit. There's only a few people who can be real, which that's even hard to be doing, and just with all the circumstances and the way people be acting, and give people the truth, let alone stand all of the bullshit from everybody else. Because they're compromising themselves and their time. They're giving their life energy to try to help people. But the thing is, they gotta want it, which is the hardest thing. You can't make someone want it, and you shouldn't force it upon them either. The truth is, most people are on a downbeat. They're on low energy. They don't have that energy. They don't realize it. Some people want it. Some people have it. But then there's just people who just don't even care, and they're just out here to really, like, literally suck your blood. They want your energy. It's not a lie. They're really trying to make you feel down, whether they do it subconsciously, subliminally, or consciously. Most of them, it's hard to even say they are doing it subconsciously, because they're just so down. It's like, do you not see the energy you don't have? Like, what is going on with you? Do you like to be negative? You like to be pessimistic? You like to be up your ass? You like to never smile, or at least be happy and enjoy your life and appreciate what you do? I mean, this is just redundant and crazy that people even think like this, but I guess that's the balance in the world. But the truth is, the balance is about 99.9%, and I wouldn't say it's that much of a balance. On the 0.1%, the people who have the energy, who get it, who realize it, like I said, that even gets divided, because some of them just don't care to help other people, which I perfectly understand and agree with. Some of them get it and don't really know they have it, which very few that have, very, very few. And then some of them try to help other people, but they don't know how to actually do it. Or they do it in complicated ways and scam people, manipulate people, lie to them, distort the truth, and just tell riddles and make it way harder than it actually is, which I guess they have fun doing this. It's all about if you're having fun with what you're doing and you really enjoy. I mean, some people beat themselves up and feel like they gotta be the cool guy and they gotta make everyone laugh. But see, that's the thing. You shouldn't be making anybody laugh. You should be laughter. You should be happy. You should be welcoming. You should respect everybody just as is. And there's no and, if, or buts. Everyone's trying to be an asshole. Everyone wants to be a bully. Everyone wants all this hate and to make fun of each other. Go ahead. I mean, if anybody's going to hell, which really doesn't matter, you'd be going to hell. Everyone's just so full of shit all the time. They're assholes. I understand why this may be propagated onto them, why they might have grew up this way with the environment, etc., etc. But the thing is, at the end of the day, they have the ability to change and to adapt, and they're the ones acting it. I mean, some, like I said, some realize it, some don't. Everybody is full of shit. Sorry I had to say it so many times, but it really is true. That's why you should only believe yourself, not anybody else, because everybody is full of shit. They literally are. No one knows nothing that you don't already know. And the reason you wouldn't do it is because A, you're not connected to nature. 2, you're brainwashed. Or 3, no one told you. But you have instincts for a reason. What else would you need? You were born with these instincts. What else could you possibly ever need? I mean, don't listen to me. Chat for yourself. Everybody's always trying to make fun of each other and impress someone else, whether it's with words or whether it's with acts, or how it's making fun of them, or I meant to say appearance. I was crossing the street. With their appearance, which it's all baloney at the end of the day. I'm never really thinking about how someone looks when I listen, if I do listen to them. But let's just say I do. I mean, I can just tell by their energy. I don't even got to be next to them. I can look. I can't even see. I don't even wear my glasses, but I can just feel their energy before they even come and how they're acting. I mean, they're either smiling and happy or they're not. People stare at me all the time. If you're going to stare at me, do one of two things. A, smile and wave, or say something. And if you're that angry or upset and you want to fight me or say something, then say it. Don't just stare at me blankly and retardedly. I mean, it's a whole different thing when someone stares at you and they're wondering and they're curious and smiling and approaching. But it's a whole different thing when they're upset and they're all up in their ass and like they look mad and angry. These people are just ridiculous. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a like if you know what I'm talking about and you don't give a F. Give me a thumbs down if you're gonna sit down in hell and go to chill with Hades and do whatever else that you please because you don't recognize the world. I have a book coming out real soon called Life's a Ride. Stay tuned for it. Check out some of my music. Contact me, Consultations, for fucking anything, $100 an hour. In the description box to further reach me and any one of the things I was talking about. Leave your video request below and let me know how you feel. I based it off experience, none of that bullshit science. And that's all I have to say. Have a great day.